Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to play Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's really just 3 parts, technically 4, but that last part just adds a little splash of something. So stay to the end, you'll see what I'm talking about. The chorus gets weird. But the point is it's really just 3 parts. Super simple, but yet complicated. Here's why. In the intro and the verses, it's this waltz time. We're going to call it 3-4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Got it? In the choruses, it kicks off in common time, which is 4-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So be prepared for that. That might throw you, but that's part of the magic and genius of this song. And by the way, this is the way that I play it. This isn't the way that you're going to see maybe a band do it. This is my way of doing it. It's the easiest way, and it sounds great. You are welcome in advance. Let's dive in. Here is the intro. So I'm simply playing, instead of the full A major, I'm actually taking my pinky off, and I'm just simply not playing that note. And I'm getting away with it because I'm picking these notes, okay? So simply arpeggiate an A by playing the open A, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G. And I'm gonna keep these 2 fingers here the whole time. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play with my pinky finger the G right here on the E string 3rd fret. Pretty easy, right? And then my first finger plays the 2nd fret E string, that's the note of F sharp. And then my final move is moving that first finger to the 1st fret for the note of F. So the bass movement is A, G, F sharp, F. Kind of this madness sounding thing, right? While we're maintaining this A. Isn't that nice? So that combo is really cool. That's your intro. Now, what's cool about that is that actually sets you up perfectly for the verse. Let's dive into the verse. I'm going to go kind of section by, or chunk by chunk, if you will, break it down, show it to you really quick, and move on. So here it is. Here's a little first chunk of the verse. Look familiar? Okay, so it's essentially just the intro twice. You already got it, except on that last A over F, that I did twice. Did you catch that? The very end. So make sure you're doing that. Listen for that. You'll hear it in the song. That's chunk 1 of our verse. Let's go ahead and keep building that verse. And the next little section, the next part of the verse, here it is. Okay, still in 3-4 waltz time, but now a little change up. I did an A over G, A over F sharp, A over F, went back for more, A over G, and then I'm playing an F sharp minor. And I'm gonna go ahead and start strumming here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To a D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the strum pattern is just whatever, but start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then mix this up as you feel more comfortable, okay? Let's dive into the next section. Here it is. Keep going. Right? Okay, so what you got is that final piece of our verse. It's just simply a B flat. It's B flat major, by the way, so make sure you're getting all of those notes. We're gonna do that for simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next chord is a C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then an F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then another C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then D. Right? And I'll kind of let that ring. And I'll cut it off and I'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay. That right there is all of the verse. Put all that together and then you've got it. Let's go ahead and do that now. Here we go. The whole verse. And then we got our chorus. Let me go ahead and play it for you. And then it goes into that transition. So that's the tricky part. What's cool about that is on the end of the verse, they just give you a, and then you can count it in, right? 2, 3, 4. So it almost like hits a reset there. That's the easy part. Now let's go ahead and get into the chorus. It's G, 1, 2, 3, 4, to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, to D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simply repeat that, and then on that last time, 4 times for your D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they do those ahs at the end, so they draw out that D. Cool? And I like to slow it down a little bit and go right into your verse. And that is the fun part, is the tempo change along with the time signature change. Gotta love the Beatles, keeps it fresh. People love this song. So whenever you do that, drift into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that transition takes a second, so because you're going right into 3, 4 times, so practice that. But after that, it goes right to the verse, and then you're back out to a chorus. And more or less, that covers pretty much everything. There's a little tricky thing at the end in the middle of the choruses, but just listen for that. I've pretty much covered all of the pieces, if you will. But as promised, I'm going to go ahead and review that little Easter egg at the very, very end. So in the choruses, it's really interesting what they do. They actually added A major. They splash it in on the end. So let me just give you a little preview of what I'm talking about in that final chorus / outro thing. So just as normal, G, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now here it is. Catch that? So the only real change is it's simply the chorus doubled, and there's a little A that they splash in for 2 measures on the very kind of end there. So G, C, D, D, G, C, D, D, G, C, D, 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 D. Yes, that's 4 measures. Followed by the A twice. 1, 2. So again, just that last little section is this. 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then they're going to repeat that, and you can pretty much end on the G after that. Take that as many times as you want. That is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, my way. Hopefully you guys liked it, enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and leave some love. I'll see you in the next lesson.